Welcome to the Hometown Bluegrass Show with Kentucky boys Tim Batts and Josh Williams. Tim is a music promoter, radio host, and passionate bluegrasser, and Josh is a 20-time Bluegrass Guitar Player of the Year. This podcast is all about bluegrass music, where they swap stories, crack jokes, and pick on each other. Josh even plays a song or two in each episode. Plus, they sit down with bluegrass artists and insiders for interviews you won't hear anywhere else. It's music, it's laughs, it's all things bluegrass, right here on the Hometown Bluegrass Show. Now, here are your hosts, Tim Batts and Josh Williams.
Here we are, everybody. Welcome to the Hometown Bluegrass Show. We're coming at you live from Western Kentucky.
Way out here in the sticks.
That's right. You know, we are live, actually. But
we're
live right now.
We're live, yeah.
When you hear this, it may or may not be live, but that's okay.
We're live and alive.
That's right, absolutely. We are in Ballard County, Kentucky, in the heart of bluegrass music. So appreciate Miss Cindy Balkin bringing us in there and making us sound better than we really are. So
yes, she definitely does.
Yes, we're gonna have her on pretty soon, aren't we?
She makes us look better too. We are, yeah. We have her scheduled to be on. Actually, she kicks off March for us.
Awesome. Yeah, we got a lot of great artists and interviews coming up, and Cindy's one of them. And we're looking forward to talking to her and many others. So, but we won't give you all the names yet in case we make them mad between now and then and they cancel on us. So
yeah. It could happen. It could happen. Actually, we did have one scheduled for today. We had Mickey Harris was supposed to join us today on our podcast, but he had to cancel out, and we're going to reschedule him. So don't worry, he will be on. But his dad grew ill, and he had to go down to Florida, and actually they had played down there, and then he stayed. And I think this past weekend he had a fill in and everything. So it was touch and go there for a little bit, I think, for Mickey's dad, Eddie. And but
is he doing better now?
He is. He's doing
good.
better. Looks like there's going to be some long term stuff that he's going to have to go through. You know, like the what do they call it? Rehabilitation type of thing. So
well, good. I'm glad he's doing better.
Yes.
That's kind of rare for Mickey to have a fill in. I bet in all the years he's been there, he hasn't done that very often.
There's not been many times that's happened.
Yeah,
so
that's something else. So, well, good deal. You guys played this weekend.
We did.
A couple times. You was all over the place, wasn't you?
We was. Yeah, we were. Excuse me. We were. And we were playing in Virginia. Friday night, we played at a place called the Wayfarer Appalachian, which was a club there in Tazewell, Virginia, and a very cool place. In fact, it came a pretty good sized little snowstorm while we was over there, and I guess they were the only place open in town.
Oh,
and they were
how convenient.
They were kind of worried that we weren't going to show up because of the weather. And, you know, of course, we're like, no, this ain't nothing, you know. So we showed up, and they ended up having an absolute packed house.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. Great
so it's
folks
like a bar
down there.
And grill kind of place, or is it?
Yeah. It's a restaurant, bar, you know, all that type of thing. But they have
cool.
an area there where they do shows, and they're actually adding on. They're building a 300-seat venue downstairs. Which
wow.
It's going to be great. They had probably close to 100 people in this in the small size upstairs, you know, and it was a really cool thing. Now on Saturday we were supposed to play Song of the Mountains with Carlene Carter. They ended up canceling because they didn't know, you know, how bad the snow was going to be overnight Friday night, and they had a lot of folks that were ticket holders that were calling to cancel and all that kind of stuff. So they went ahead and rescheduled us at the end of the month. So we'll be on there. I don't know if Carlene will be on there or not with us, like she would have been this last time. Hopefully she will be, and because we were actually working out to where we were going to play with her on a couple of things. So
cool.
that was a super exciting thing, and hopefully that'll still happen.
Yeah.
But we will be there on February the 28th, so it's just coming up. You know, it's not super far out in the future, but we are set to have our new single come out
Oh, cool.
pretty soon. I found that out today.
Bill from Isonville.
Bill from Isonville. That'll be coming out before too long.
I heard y'all do that on Wood Songs, which was your next gig.
That was our gig on Monday night. We
Yeah.
did Wood Songs Old Time Radio Hour with
That was in Lexington?
Michael Jonathan. Yep,
Yep.
at the Scottish Rite Theater.
Yep, here at Southern Legacy Band page posted that, and I listened to about half of it, and before I fell asleep. But yeah, it was really cool, man. Good stuff.
Did you at least get to hear Bill from Isonville?
I did hear that. Yeah.
Okay, so at
Then I
least you
heard
made
y'all
it halfway
do,
through.
An old classic. I can't remember. Was it 9 Pound Hammer or
Nope.
It was an old classic. What was it? After that, I don't know. That's the last song I remember before I went off into snooze land.
You must not remember it very well. Must have been about half
Yeah, I
asleep.
don't remember that one. But anyway, but cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a fun night, and I got a really cool text message after the show. Went back down to the green room and was putting my case up, and I had my phone sitting there by my guitar case, and I picked it up, and I had a text message from Rhonda Vincent that said, "Sounded great," and then she shared it on her Facebook and stuff. So that's pretty cool. That's awfully nice of her.
Yeah, that is cool.
And I'll be playing with her this coming weekend.
Oh, at the Opry?
Playing the Opry with her this coming
Awesome.
weekend. Picking the 5.
Oh Lord, better get warmed up, boy.
Yeah, boy. And hopefully she won't last minute turn around and say, "Let's do Rocky Top." But you know what? If she does, she does.
Never know. Oh, that's cool, man. That's awesome. I saw today that speaking of 5-string banjos, I didn't know Bourgeois made banjos.
I didn't either.
It's on Banjo Ben's page today. I saw it. I swear to God, I did. I was like,
I swear to God.
I swear to God, don't call me a liar, by golly.
I don't know about that.
Let's
Now, I know
see.
they're
A
making
lightweight
mandolins.
banjo that still sings. Beyond that, goodness, where do I start? First, that Bourgeois Country Boy is an absolute. Never mind. That's a guitar.
That is a guitar.
Yeah. I misread that.
Okay.
Yeah, disregard. I was all excited to share something with you. I thought you might not know, but I
Well,
was
I
an
definitely
idiot.
didn't
I was
know.
an idiot.
That would have been very cool. And you know what? I wouldn't put it past those guys to bring that up to one of these days. I bet it happens. But they're in the mandolin business now. I knew that.
Yeah.
So Rhonda has a couple of mandolins from them.
Yeah.
A
I get
very
back those,
very bright purple one.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
I get the daily emails from Banjo Ben, and he's always got very cool stuff in his emails, his videos, and lots of cool stuff. And the headline said something about banjo, and then I saw Bourgeois, and I was misspoke.
You got ahead of yourself there.
I did.
It happens.
Did. Yeah, I do it all the time. My mouth kicks into gear before my brain does. So,
Boy.
story of my life.
Yeah, I've lost many a relationship that way.
Yeah. So speaking of our sponsors, we were sitting here before we went on the air messing around with guitar picks, and McEwen Guitar Picks is one of our great sponsors. We love Mark Rogers, and a lot of people use his picks, and we were just trying out some different ones, and it's kind of cool to hear the different tones that you get. You know, I've got 2 guitars here, and listening to you play the different material on them is amazing how different it sounds.
It really is.
So-
You don't think about it until you're really paying attention. You listen
Yeah.
to them, and you play one, and you play another, and even on different instruments. Different instruments need different picks.
Yeah. Well, I like the PEI material on my Martin and my Blue Ridge, and I just wanted your opinion on it. And I know you use the Torline on your guitars mostly, and but
I do, but I also, we have a different style of playing, you and I, and also,
yeah, it's called good and bad.
well, regardless, that I like the Torlon myself, but even playing your guitar here, I did hear the difference with the PEI and stuff on that, and it did sound good. It sounded. I didn't hear so much of the difference on the Blue Ridge, but I did hear the difference on here, and I think you're right. I think on this particular guitar that one PEI pick that you have sounds really, really good.
Yeah, so I encourage you to look at McEwen flatpicks.com and try different materials, and don't just assume that one style or material is going to sound the best on your guitar, because it may not. So
That's right. Definitely try them all.
Yep. Absolutely.
There's lots of different materials out there, and even when it comes to the old, to an acoustic guitar, it's still really hard to beat the sound of tortoiseshell.
Right.
A tortoiseshell pick still has, it still holds the crown. Mm-hmm. But some of these others, these other materials and stuff are coming close. Blue chip, for example, they were kind of the first ones to come out that was close to that sound and also keeping the durability as well. Mm-hmm. Now, with these Torlon ones that Mark is making with McEwen picks, I have yet to see anywhere on these things. And even the ones that I've used now for well over a year, I'm still not seeing anywhere on. And that, to me, that just blows my mind. Mm-hmm. 'Cause even on a tortoiseshell, you're going to get wear, and they wear, depending on the piece, a lot of them wear pretty quickly. So there's a lot of, upkeep with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
But that's what I like about these is you still get the good sound, you get the durability, and you don't have to really work on them. That's the best part.
No doubt. Well, I tried tortoiseshell, but I have trouble with them because I can never get them to keep their legs still. They just keep moving stuff.
Oh my gosh! Now I know why you were flipping through that thing over there.
Hey, sorry. Sometimes I tell myself jokes and I tell myself one I've never heard before. So
there you go. There you go.
Oh well, that's a good time for a break now. I think so.
Please.
Yeah, let's get out of here and we'll be back and listen to some good music in just a second.
Custom Automotive in Calvert City, Kentucky has been a family-operated business for over 50 years. When you call Custom Automotive, you'll talk to an experienced tire and wheel expert. They install wheels and tires on thousands of vehicles every year in addition to their online sales. Stop by and thank them for supporting bluegrass music. Custom Automotive, Highway 62, Calvert City, Kentucky, 270-395-7611. Or visit them online at customautoonline.com.
Looking for expert insurance advice from a team that truly knows Western Kentucky? At Paducah Insurance Agency, we're more than just policies. We're your neighbors, helping you protect what matters most. With locations in Paducah and Benton, Kentucky, we offer home, auto, business, and life insurance with top carriers like Erie Insurance, all at competitive rates. Locally owned and committed to your peace of mind, Jared Morgan and his team are here to help. Call Paducah Insurance Agency today at 855-853-4763 or visit paducahinsurance.com. Paducah Insurance, coverage you can count on from people you trust.
Howdy, friends. I'm Banjo Ben Clark, and you're listening to my good buddies Tim Batts and Josh Williams on the Hometown Bluegrass Show. You've tuned in because you like valuable conversation about the world's best music. And if you want more good stuff like that, come on over to my website, banjobenclark.com, where you can learn how to play and purchase anything you might need when it comes to bluegrass-related instruments and accessories. My Gold Pick members over there can access hundreds of lessons for banjo, guitar, and mandolin with all kinds of resources to help you move on down the road with your picking skills. And if you're looking to purchase something, the deals can't be beat at Banjo Ben's General Store. All there on the same website, banjobenclark.com. Now back to the show.
And now you are back to the show, the 89th episode show of the Hometown Bluegrass Show. And we are so proud of Banjo Ben Clark and all they do for bluegrass music. He's an awesome website, so go check it out. And there's great stuff on there that you will need for the musician in your life, or buy yourself something nice.
That's right, Clark.
That's right. That's real nice, like. But anyway, so
got any more jokes?
No, man, I'm done. The last one was bad enough. So absolutely.
Well, good.
So, what are you gonna sing for us today?
Oh yeah, that is that time, isn't it?
It's that time where you sing. Yes, our Facebook page is full of all these songs Josh sings on each episode. We a video, and while he does it, and then we post it on the Facebook page before the episode comes out, and that way you can see it and hear it. And so the song he did last episode, his version of "Gentle on My Mind" is just soaring up the charts.
Yeah.
Has over 60,000 views on our Facebook page, and
That's great.
So if you missed that, be sure and check it out, and you can go back and look at all those previous songs. And
I like to think that that's not got anything to do with me. That's just a really good song. John Hartford wrote a great song.
And it is, but I mean, there's a lot to do with you. But yeah, I mean, what a song that's just infectious. You know, it's one of those few songs that I never get tired of hearing it, and it's a beautiful song.
Yeah, it really
One
is.
of the best written songs ever, I think. But anywho, so what are you gonna sing tonight?
Well, I thought I would dip way back in the Special C repertoire.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's cool.
and
Just from when the era when you were there.
this is actually from even before that.
Wow.
Yeah, this is from
this
the
is old.
early '90s. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So this song, and I don't even remember, and I should have looked up who wrote it, but this was on an album released on an album of Special Consensus called Green Rolling Hills, and was sung by Darren Wilcox, who was the bass player at that time, and it was one of my all-time favorite songs. Now I know that Doyle and Quicksilver recut this at some point when I was with Rhonda, because I remember that coming out. But I learned this from the Special C. So it's a real pretty song, and we'll do this one for any Oak Valley gals out there, but not too many of you, because I don't want to get myself in trouble. But this song is called Oak Valley Girl. I thought I saw you, but you're not around. I must have been dreaming again. I miss you sometimes, so much that my mind goes back to when our love began. I remember the first time we met. You were wearing that white cotton dress. It was under that oak tree when you smiled at me. Oh, darling, I'll never forget. 'Cause I still dream of you in my arms. You're the first love that I had in this world. Of my Oak Valley girl. It's the small things that come to my mind, like the flowers you picked in the spring, how you wove two together to wear on our fingers, and said, darling, these are our wedding rings. If I could turn back the pages of time to where I left the valley that day, this I'd hold you forever and never go drifting away. 'Cause I still dream of you in my arms. You're the first love that I had in this world, and I'll never know love again like the love of my Oak Valley girl. And I'll never know love again like the love of my Oak Valley girl.
Well, ain't that pretty?
Ain't that a pretty song?
That is a pretty song. I have never in my life heard that song.
Well, now you have.
Now I have. That is a great song.
It's been on my mind a lot lately, and I don't know why. I guess because about 2 weeks ago, I actually found the Green Rolling Hills album and listened to it. That's probably what did it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but that one's just been stuck up there for a while now. So, had to get it out.
Yep. Well, I don't blame you. Yeah, I get that way too, man. That's awesome. So good.
Well, it's not 3 doors down, but you know.
I know it. I've been on a 3 doors down kick this week. So.
That's all right, man. Well, that's we lost the singer of that band, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lead,
Passed away to
the founder
cancer.
and lead singer lost his life to cancer, and I failed his name right now, but just a great singer and great songwriter, and
Well, I'll say this: cancer sucks.
yes, it does. Absolutely. Brad Arnold's his name.
Yes,
Yep.
Brad Arnold. Yeah,
What a voice. But anyway, not bluegrass, but hey, good music is good music.
that's
as you
right.
say.
Yeah, and that's true.
Absolutely.
That's true.
It is.
I challenge anybody to defy me on that.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Right.
But that's how I feel, you know. I mean, it doesn't matter. Or genres are just what we use to separate things, you know. I mean, that's good music is good music regardless of what it is.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, cool. Well, we'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll wrap this nonsense up and try to make sense of it all. But
Oh, good luck with that.
no doubt. The Lake House Inn at Sled Creek has undergone complete renovation in 2023. Our outdoor space is unlike any other at Kentucky Lake. With 2 in-ground pools, 18 rooms, and 4 cabins, we're just a stone's throw away from Kentucky Dam. If you're looking to make memories with your family, this nostalgic inn is for you. Welcome to your lake house, where modern meets rustic and becomes home. Reserve online at lakehouseinn.com.
Hey, this is Josh Williams for Page Capos. The Page Capo is lightweight, durable, and quickly attaches and allows you to change frets with ease. With controlled tension capabilities, Page Capo always stays in tune. But don't just take my word for it. Page Capos is also used by folks like Vince Gill, Ron Block, Tim O'Brien, Cody Kilby, Tommy Emmanuel, and James Taylor. So don't trust just any capo. Use what the pros use. Listen to the Hometown Bluegrass Show podcast for your chance to win a Page Capo on every episode. Do what I do and trust Page Capos. Order online at pagecapo.com.
That's right. Thank you, Page Capos, for being a great sponsor. Brian and Lisa Page make some great products, and they do a lot for bluegrass music. And if you don't own a Page Capo, you're missing out. And you can win one right here on the Hometown Bluegrass Show, because we give one away in every episode.
That's right.
And last Friday, Austin Kessler was the winner. He's from Laconia, New Hampshire. I don't know if he talks like that or not, but
I bet he does.
Austin Kessler, thanks for listening. And you were the first one to chime in on the correct answer of our question that we asked when we post the podcast. So
I would be willing to bet that there are very few people in New Hampshire that pronounce it New Hampshire. I don't think they have a
I
thick Southern accent.
I can't even do a northern accent. Like, it's not even in there. Like,
Now, counselor, are you sure?
that's right. Like
Yeah.
from yeah, I can't even do it. I was going to try, and I'm like, nope. I ain't even butcher that.
One of my favorite characters of all time, and I don't remember his name, but it was in the movie Django Unchained. Have you seen Django Unchained?
Been a minute. But
Yeah,
I did.
so that's a Quentin Tarantino movie, fantastic movie, and it's Don Johnson's character in that. Now I remember, the big controversial character was Leonardo DiCaprio's character, Calvin Candy, but that's not who John was, Don was. Don played another guy. I just cannot, for the life of me, think of what it is now. But his the way he talked on there, my favorite Southern accent ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just so funny, so good.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie, I barely even remember it. But it was kind of a Western, wasn't it? Like,
well, it was just Civil War time-ish, kind of thing. It kind of had the Western feel to it, but it wasn't out west. It was in the deep South,
Gotcha.
In Georgia, I believe. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
well, cool.
but great movie.
Absolutely. Well,
Some of the folks that we have coming up with us on the show, we are going to schedule. Like I said before, we're going to get Mickey rescheduled and get him in. But we have some folks like Cindy Baucom, of course, we mentioned earlier, Ben Isaacs, Wayne Benson. We have those guys joining us at some point, and the great Jerry Douglas.
awesome. Man, that's awesome. Man,
Yeah.
it's like you know people or something.
Well, yeah, it's more like the something, but yeah, it's definitely something.
That's right. Well, cool. Yeah, we got a lot of great names lined up.
Absolutely,
So-
absolutely.
Well, cool. And you got a missed call from John Cowan today. So,
I had a missed call from John Cowan
you know,
today.
So, hey, when you call him back, be sure and tell him we want him on the Hometown Bluegrass
I'm
Show.
going to. I'm going to hopefully get to talk to him, and we'll get that straightened out. Also, I got one of his bandmates agreed. I have yet to schedule him, but he said that he would love to be a part of the show, and that is one of the Doobie Brothers, the great John McPhee. So
man.
John McPhee will be on here with us at some point. So we're just waiting to for he and I to be able to touch base, and he has agreed to be on. Like I say, we just need to get him scheduled.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you've had others you've reached out to that were hopefuls, maybe get to talk to soon. I think
Yes.
Dan Tominski, Sam Bush, some of those names,
Yeah,
we're
yep.
trying to bribe into being on here and subject
And
to
I
this.
reached out to Dirk Bentley and to Zach Top. Just
Yeah.
have not heard anything back from them. Don't really look for that to be a big thing to happen, but you
Yeah.
never know.
Zach's
you know.
a little busy right now, but he's
Well, and he's out there with Dirks, so I
Right.
imagine
Yep.
Dirks is pretty busy too. So.
absolutely. So cool. Well, where's Southern Legacy play next? Your new single, Bill from Isonville, the great song that Don Rigsby wrote about his dad.
Yes.
will be out. Is it a date yet, or is it just real soon?
It's March.
Gotcha.
So that's what we know thus far.
Gotcha.
I think it was originally tentatively set for 27th, but I think they're going to move it up a little bit. Not
Yeah.
sure. Still waiting to hear. But,
Gotcha.
But yeah, it will be out next month. So super excited about that.
And you guys have your Ireland cruise,
Yes,
or
that's
Ireland tour.
the
And
next
it's a
place.
cruise, though, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's just a tour.
No, unless you want to count cruising around in the bus.
Well, there you go. But that Ireland trip is coming up in March,
Yes.
around the 20th
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
I remember.
actually, it is. What I looked at that just earlier.
20th is my birthday, and I thought, that'd be
Oh,
a
is
great
it?
birthday present you could have got me.
Well,
but anyway.
there's still time for you to get it for yourself. It'll be the 10th through the 20th, actually.
Yeah.
So we'll be over there on St. Patty's Day.
Wow, that's so cool. Don't drink the green beer, man.
I won't be drinking any of the beer. And I most of the time, occasionally I might drink a Monster, but I tend to stay away from drinking green things just in general.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I learned that years ago when I was little, and my dad taught me to never
Yeah.
drink the green stuff, so.
Well, that's because we did, here in Western Kentucky, we did have the nuclear uranium enrichment plant here, so there's a lot of green stuff around here, probably.
Oh, well, I didn't think about that. I think Dad was just more concerned with making sure I knew what antifreeze was and that it, you don't drink it.
Well, your dad worked for TVA, right?
He
Which
did.
is right down the road from.
Not far.
Yeah.
Not far.
Anyway, but,
So, I think it was more along the lines of, we don't drink what's under the sink, and then, anything that's green is probably not good for you.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, cool,
Except
man.
veggies.
Yeah, stupid. Broccoli, yuck. My favorite vegetable is macaroni and cheese. So.
Ooh, that's a stretch.
I know.
some of
Velveeta
that
shells
today.
and cheese, I should say. Not just any mac and cheese. Anyway.
Okay.
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold. It's not cheese, and it's
That's right. It's liquid gold.
It's liquid gold.
That's right. Oh, cool. Well, great episode. A little different without an interview, but hey, man, we get along, so we have
absolutely.
a great time. So
Absolutely,
great,
man.
Great version of that song too.
Thanks.
That's awesome. So
It's a very pretty song. So
absolutely, it'll be on our Facebook page. So go check that out along with all the other videos. And so just remember, keep your head up. Life sometimes throws you some crap. So
Boy,
you
it
just gotta
does.
keep your chin up. And this message to myself. So we're just gonna stay positive and listen to some good music. So
That's right. That's right.
Music is life. So
That is
just
right.
always remember, if you got time to breathe,
You got time for music.
absolutely.
That's going to do it for this episode of the Hometown Bluegrass Show. Thanks for spending some time with your hosts, Tim Batts and Josh Williams. We hope you learned a little and laughed a lot. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode from the heart of bluegrass. Until next time, keep picking, keep grinning. Tim and Josh look forward to seeing you down the road.